Welcome, Shadybowl fans, to the Monteman and Jake show.
Welcome.
Chasing for checkers is what we do. I got Mick Zile here. The 54 Shark Car Modified.
One-man thrill show, as Earl Isaac says.
Very nice. All right. You want to do the sponsors?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I think you owe me something. You owe me something because, you know, me being a sponsor of the show, and last week, I believe there was a big dead air for 60 seconds, correct? Yeah. So I believe you owe me the Truffle Shuffle while I read the sponsors. Are you going to do it?
I said I was going to do it.
All right, here we go. Nope. Show the belly. Welcome, Shadybowl fans, Speedy Skins, Buckeye Nation Mechanical, and Amsoil Elmer Schaefer dealer. All right, so I think we had enough of that. You good?
Oh, man, it just gets me out of breath.
Wow, man, it wasn't even that hard. Hey, I believe we got some things to talk about.
Yes. Oh, man, we do. We got a lot going on, a lot of new stuff. You're a big reason why we are doing this. We're doing the Shadybowl merchandise row, basically, what this is going to turn into. You're a big reason, so I'll let you go ahead and explain it to the people.
All right. So what we did is so many times I see over in the pits, you know, where drivers wearing drivers apparel and stuff like that, and I never see over on the grandstand side for our fans to support us. So basically, racing is very expensive. So when I see other drivers taking money and supporting other drivers, that's great, but it's taken away from the racing. And then we're not having an avenue for our fans to support us because they come here every week to see us. So I tried it out with Monteman and Jake's merchandise and Shadybowl merchandise. Tried it out for the last 2 weeks to try to fine-tune things before I brought it to the drivers.
Yeah.
So now all drivers that has shirts, hats, whatever you want to sell, you bring it over, get a hold of me, bring it over, we'll set up the deal. It's very inexpensive, and it's a way to fund your racing and to allow the people to wear your car, your face, your merchandise, and support you. And again, fans, you guys are the big reason that we do this. Yes, we love racing, but with your support, you can help us continue to race. You don't understand. Every little bit does help.
Yes, especially when they're wrecking their cars every week.
They move the walls, in my defense.
Also announced last night, Shadybowl Speedway's announcer Jerry Keyser will be on all of our videos from here on out, calling all the race action from Shadybowl Speedway.
Yes, and you know what? For $5 and to have him announcing and knowing the drivers better, to me, it's great to see cars, but to know them better with the announcer in there, and Jerry's a great guy. At $5, come on, that's a win-win.
Yep, we got to tweak it a little bit. I showed you before we started. The gain is a little bit high, but it still was worth it.
Yes.
It hyphens the video 10 times, and then it's always good to have him announcing so people know exactly what's going on, so it just isn't cars. It's just big shout out to Jerry for doing that for us. Really appreciate him. Heck of a guy.
Yes, and I'll tell you what, it was an interesting night at Shadybowl.
Yes, it was.
There was a lot of action.
A lot. We'll start off with Adams Automotive Street Stocks. Fast qualifier, Chad Pendleton. Can't talk after all that shuffling. 14.570.
I think we got our money's worth. You know.
Dash winner, Rodney Roush. Heat winners, Rob Schaaf and Jamie Seitz.
Yes.
The feature was a 51-lap Neil Skiva.
Neil Siva?
Siva?
Yes.
Oh, the C's silent.
That's why I'm here.
Neil
Siva.
Neil Siva Memorial.
He was awesome. He was a legend.
Yeah, and it was 51 laps because that was his number, correct?
Yes, absolutely. Street stock, late model. He drove it, and he drove it like a man.
Nice. Taking home the checkered was Chad Pendleton.
And I guess he was sought after this award for a long time, or has dreamed about winning the Neil Siva race.
Man.
So it meant a lot to him.
That's awesome. Coming in second, Josh Sage. Third, Rodney Roush.
Yes.
Fourth, Chad Small the second.
Yes.
And rounding off the top five, Rob Schaaf. He's there. Every week he's in the top 10 guaranteed, it feels like.
There was a lot of action, a lot of good stuff went on, but it was a fairly clean race. So shout out to the drivers.
Yeah, big shout out to Shadybowl, Rick and Sherry. You guys are always making it worth it, making it special.
Yes.
It's just it's a good track to go to. If you haven't went to it, you're missing out.
Rick, Sherry, Linda, they make sure, Rick makes sure that there is a show that's worth watching. And, you know, at $15, man, you spend a night and get family, it's memories. Come on, you can't ask for a better time.
Monteman's out right now. He has a wound that we didn't show last week because it was just nasty.
Yeah. So we need you to pray for the old man. You know, hopefully something good will happen. Maybe he'll get a little bit of brains in his head and not trip over safes. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he just needs to heal up. He's not the type that can just sit around and he gets a little antsy, and so hopefully
and mind you, he is diabetic, so an injury to the leg is
serious.
It's serious. All right, so we do need prayers.
Moving on to Dave Nagel Excavating Late Models.
Yay! Page one down.
Fast qualifier, Don Mahaffey Jr. at a 13.623. Dash winner, Matt Parsons. Heat winner, Tyler Parsons. Are they brothers?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure they're brothers.
Nice. The feature was a 35-lapper. Coming in first, taking home 5 points in the chase for checkers, Don Mahaffey Jr.
And oh my gosh, he started in mid-pack and was patient, something that I got to learn, and made his way all the way up there when it counted. That guy, he just gets it done.
He's a wheel man.
Yep.
For sure. And coming in second, Josh Smith. Third. The prayers worked.
The prayers worked. Look.
We knew he was going to be in here at some point.
Hey, and regular Mountain Dew. I'd like to have my shirt. Look.
Oh.
Look.
And Mick had to come in.
Yeah.
You can't replace me, Josh.
Yeah.
Hey, we can't replace you in prayer and in our thoughts.
Go lay down. All right. Jeez. He just came out here just to get in our way. Mess with it. Jeez. I lost my place. Coming in second, Josh Smith. Third, Matt Parsons. Fourth, Ryan Fleming. Fifth, Buddy Townsend. Rounding off the top five of that feature, 35-lapper. Woo. You want to do the compacts?
Sure will.
Oh,
Compacts are brought to you by Herod Septic Solutions. All right, fast qualifier, we had Nicholas Mead. Which is that better?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Nicholas Mead with a 16701.
Oh, that sounds good.
Are you sure?
Oh, it sounds golden.
You will quit reaching over here, man. I
Okay.
get
Am I making you
uncomfortable. You're
nervous?
in my personal space.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
All right. Dash winner was Mike Winthrow.
Wintro.
I'm sorry. I know it. I always put an H on his name, and I don't know why. He's a nice guy. Super nice guy.
He is a good guy. And
All right.
he's winning them.
Yeah, he's winning all the time.
Yeah.
I think he needs to share. I don't think his mom taught him that. All right, so last chance winner was Chase Lang in the number 4. Man, that kid, when he starts to listen to his dad, he starts winning.
Yeah.
Yep. But he's a young kid. He makes mistakes, like us all. Like
Yeah.
you with your dad.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, so you ever hear about the story of this guy stealing his dad's cop car?
Jeez.
That's for another
Will
podcast.
you
Okay.
shut up.
All right.
That did not happen.
Last chance winner was Michael Lynchfield. All right. Feature 25 lap. All right. I'm telling you, Mike Winthrow was on.
Wintro, dude.
Winthrow.
Wintro.
All right. Mike Winthrow was on a rail. He was patient. He worked his way. He got up there. Hats off. The guy could drive.
He's very super humble, too.
Yes. Nice to talk to. Just help anybody. All right. Second place was Bobby Terry. And then third place, Jordan Sage. And fourth place was Nicholas Mead. Fifth place, Bill Ramey.
Good job.
All right, I guess.
See, you're doing a little bit better than you are on the track today. I like that.
Oh, it's because I can't veer into any walls here. Wait a minute, I am on rollers. We can make something happen. All right. All right, Harrod's Septic Solution Powder Puff. All right, so I got a little biased opinion there. The number 27 green car was piloted by my daughter. She set the pace. It was slower than crap going around the whole track. We were all screaming to hurry up.
It was slow.
But that was her first time ever driving a stick.
Did outstanding.
Yeah, she did. I was super proud of her. Okay, so fast qualifier, Holly Eaton, 17.422. She was fast. All right. Powder Puff feature was 15 laps. All right. Destiny Lucas was your winner. And, man, she did great.
She was excited.
Yes, she jumped out of that car and was just so happy.
Crying, just happy, man.
That girl deserved it.
Yes.
She held off the beast, Holly Eaton.
Yeah.
Which is impressive in itself.
She can drive.
Number 3 was Bobby Joe Parsons, and Bobby Joe is bringing some of her merchandise over to the merch row for the Parsons.
I like the way that sounds.
Yeah. So,
The
but she
Shadybowl merch row.
Yeah, it's better than death row. All right. So Bobby Joe Parsons also drives a '76 pink Crown Vic car.
Yep, she's getting better and better every week. I see it.
All right. So number 4, Eliza Hauser, and rounded out top 5 is Andrea Swink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Oh, my daughter did get 7th. She recovered after a wreck with Andrea Swank and finished in 7th.
Nice. Very nice. We'll go ahead and take a break from our sponsors. Can't forget them. Don't want to Truffle Shuffle again.
Truffle Shuffle.
Jeez.
Go Goonies.
Buckeye Nation Mechanical is a restaurant specialist. We fix and keep restaurants, cooking equipment, heating, cooling, and ventilation, and all refrigeration equipment. You have it in your restaurant, and we will fix it. And we are back here with Mick Zile, the 54 Shark modified car.
And Mountain Dew.
He's stepping in for Monteman. Monteman's Well, who knows what he's doing now?
He's probably catching flies with his mouth wide open, sleeping.
No, he didn't. He did get the vaccine. Just joking. Just kidding. We laugh. National Compact Touring Series fast qualifier Chris Hartman. He ran a 15:07.5.
Pretty fast.
That's fast. Heat race. No. Do it again. No. That's the powder puff thing. They did this. The touring series of it. You'll get it.
All right, I'm just not a professional.
No, you'll get it. It's okay.
I just hit a wall.
It's just like racing. The more you do it, the better it is. I'll tell you. Heat race winner Gary Eaton Jr.
Oh,
He was moving.
man.
The feature was cut down to 15 laps due to an unusual low car count.
I cannot believe that wreck. It wiped out half of the field.
Yeah.
There was only 4 guys that actually finished the wreck. Or
Finished the race. Yeah. Jeez.
It was bad.
The one taking home the checker, Ben Watson. Coming in second, Derek Robinson. Third, Justin Stanley. Fourth, Dusty Harding. Fifth, Ron Lockman. Sixth, Gary Eaton Jr. Seventh, Chris Hartman. And rounding out the field at 8, Holly Eaton.
Yes, again, Holly and Gary were involved in that accident, and they were unable to finish.
Gary and Holly got into it together, right?
Yep.
Ooh, that's a long car ride home.
But in
I heard
record, I think Holly should have finished before Gary. Just saying.
Ooh, I heard the announcer Jerry Keyser. He said Holly Eaton and Gary Eaton gotten into it right here on the front stretch. Gary must have forgot to take out the trash. That is gold.
Yes.
All right, do the
All right.
armor or noble armor.
Noble Armor Coating Crown Vics. All right, now let me tell you, this class has really stepped it up. I know they were a snooze fest for a little bit, but now things are really looking positive for the series. Affordable racing. I have a Crown Vic. I just bought another one, and I have another one. So
You gonna let Jake race it?
no, I want to keep another one.
Oh, I'm
but
just saying I haven't hit the
I
wall
seen
yet.
him in an Enduro minivan. I mean, come on, you can't even call that racing.
No, I was actually in a car that only had third gear, Mick Zile.
What about Volusia Speedway on a bike?
I was
How'd that
7.
turn
I was 7.
Yeah, and your face was road rash.
There was nowhere I could go. They got into it in front of me. I had nowhere to go.
You were called the Hamburglar
Well,
because your face looked like hamburger.
Yeah, I had that tar over my face. See, now this is something you can't do. You share something with Mick, and he will just go ahead and talk about
it. Out there for everybody because this is a fan show. The fans want to know.
Oh man,
I
just
love you.
yeah, just go. Now I feel like Monteman. Yeah, okay, go.
All right, so Noble Armor Coating and Crown Vics fast qualifier Jimmy McElfresh with a new track record, I believe. I'm not sure if Nick Barrett,
He
and
did.
the substitute driver, beat it,
I think you did.
but yes, I think he did.
He
'cause
did.
He had a 16.95.
0.9. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's the new track record. Awesome job, Nick Barrett.
Jimmy, that's what you get for cheating.
Jimmy's never cheated, people. All right.
No, and he's a great clean racer, hell of a guy.
No, he
I like
isn't.
messing with him.
No, he's not. He's dirty. All right.
man.
So Jimmy McElfresh with a 17.105 dash winner, Alex Zirkle. He's coming up. I'm really proud of him. Glad that he's getting a hold of it. Heat winners, we got Chris Prater. His car is fast. And then Ken Rosebrook, sorry. That was really good. So we had a feature, a 20-lap feature. again, talking about that fast speed, that 16.99 new track record, Nick Barrett brings it home. Number 2, Tyler Brandenberry in that new 70 car that he hasn't got painted, that ugly orange and white yet. But he's fast and he's coming and he's chasing the points. And then Jimmy McElfresh in 3rd, Alex Circle in 4th, and Curtis Noble in 5th.
Nice.
All right.
Yes.
And now, well, with that, I do want to say in that race, thank God for the track crew.
Yes.
And Chris Prater, whose car caught on fire and he was in the infield. Brooke Wilcoxon had a scary wreck. She got loose coming out of 2. Hit the wet dew grass, slid across there sideways backwards, and then ended up rolling over into the creek.
Woo!
Thank God the creek only had a little bit of water in it.
Yeah.
But the track crew got in there. Chris Prater, a fellow driver, jumped in there, jumped in the mud, and the track crew jumped in the mud. They all helped get her out quick. She was covered in gas, but it could have been worse. But I'll tell you what, the Lord was on her side, and that young lady come out laughing and giggling. So, yeah, that just tells you. And she's never drove a regular car. The only car she's drove was at a racetrack. So, hats off to Brooke and her daddy on the front stretch and couldn't see what was going on. And her mom come running down on the track to give her a big hug. So.
Yeah, I seen that picture. That was very nice.
Yeah.
And Charlie ran down there to tell, hey, she's okay. She's okay.
Yep.
But she's upside down in the creek.
Yeah, that was the first time.
Gotta make sure
Nate Wilcoxon, the faster pastor, knew that was his daughter that was involved in that wreck. So it took everything he had not to get out to get after her, but he knew the track crew was
And
already
big
there.
shout out to those guys. They are fast. They constantly move. Brian, shout out to those guys.
Brian, Shadow, all of them.
They jumped into it without a hesitation.
Thornhill,
That's Shadybowl Speedway for you right there.
I tell you what, and Rick has one of the best fire truck setups in the nation, I believe, because there's a lot of tracks that ask him for his setup on his foam extinguishers. And I tell you what, I am never afraid. And of course, my record shows that I've been in plenty of wrecks.
Plenty.
But I'm never afraid to put my life in their hands.
That's very true.
Yep. So
very
big
true.
Shout out to them guys.
Well, your life's in my hands. Come Saturday, if I get me a big wheel. Move over, Mick Zile.
Speaking of,
move over.
What is August 7th?
Oh, it's Kids Night.
Kids Night.
What do they all got going on, Mick?
Oh, they got some great stuff. We got all of our regular classes. We have
what classes?
late models. We have modified. We have street stocks.
Street stocks?
We got Crown Vics. And we have compact.
Wow, full night of racing. Plus, wait, there's more.
Yes, we have a spin-off or a local WW or wrestling.
Yeah, I don't quite know the company name.
I'm not sure either.
But it's wrestling.
It's wrestling. Right in the intermission, I believe.
I can't wait because I'm going to go down there and I'm going to be... Oh, I can't wait.
And who knows, we might be wrestling because I am participating in the adult big wheel race.
I'm going to try.
Yeah, I would like for him to try so that way he can make sure my rear tires
Mick Zile don't.
Good.
Yeah, he don't. Mick Zile will not win that race.
Hey, and I got something special for the fans on that night. When I come out for that big wheel race. But we also have 0 to 5 big wheel races, so bring your kids.
Bring your kids, let them race on the track.
Race on the track. We got 6 to 10, I believe, and then I believe there's another one. And also, Sherry and Rick have put together book bags, so that
Yes.
way they can draw and get these kids something
Yes.
for school supplies,
Absolutely.
and stuff like that. However, all the drivers, everybody has chipped in a ton of money for this event. They have bikes and big wheels
Yes.
and stuff like that. They're donating and stuff. So bring the kids, bring the family. It's just going to be awesome. Awesome.
Awesome night. And then that is this Saturday, August 7th at DeGraff at Shadybowl Speedway.
Yes, come and bring them, and let's have fun and stop by and see Merchant Row. And I think we're pretty close. To be done,
Pick
right?
you up a $5 DVD.
All right.
And
Or get you a shirt. Look at that shirt. Look at that.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's $15 to get into Shadybowl, I believe.
Yep. And let's enjoy it, and $5 DVDs, and come see us at Merch Row, and we'll see you
We
then.
got earplugs there, 50 cents. We got $15 Monteman and Jake shirts. And is it $15 to get into Shadybowl?
Yeah,
Is
grandstand side.
Oh,
That's
wow.
cheap for memories.
You cannot. That's cheap for memories.
Yes, cheap for memories, guys.
That's what it's all about. I'm Jake. He's Mick Zile.
Yeah, the shark car.
Not in the wall yet.
No, it's coming out August
It better
7th.
not go in the wall
It's
again.
not going to. It might not.
Learn
look
how to
good.
drive, Mick.
Hey,
Learn how
I'm
to
gonna be
drive.
Patient.
Patience.
Patient.
See, I know what I'm doing with this
I'm not
guy.
going to be a patient. I'm going to show patience.
There it is. That's what it's all about, guys. Have a good week. We'll see you at Shadybowl Saturday.
Thanks for joining us, Monteman and Jake. Oh, wow.
He hit the wall.
This fool.